What's up, everybody? Back here in Madison Creek today, and I was just checking a few things, and I think we're gonna have to plow that field that I was trying to plant the grass. It's just nothing's coming up, but the trees are coming up. You can see. Well, actually, I've sped up time just a little bit, a couple days, kind of speed things along. Plus, whenever I sped up one day, it started raining, so I kept on going and ended up getting a whole nother day ahead. But anyway, we're gonna get out of the way so all this traffic can go. And let's go plow that field and see if that fixes the situation. I had to go get this tractor that we were using to plant the trees because the other tractor I had wasn't powerful enough. This wasn't very big. Anyway, you can see some more trees coming up, and this is the field that this tractor right here was planting. In fact, I didn't get finished, so you can see a bare spot in there, but yeah, I guess we'll just have, well, it was hard to, well, for one thing, I wasn't trying to be super consistent with where I was planting, and it was hard to see where the trees were, so I missed some spots. But anyway, what I think I'm going to do from here on out is, instead of trying to use that triple tree planter, I'll just hire a worker and use one, and that way I can go about my business on something else, and they can be planting the field and trees. Let's see, I can take this road right here and go, or I can go up and then over. I think it's actually going to be easier to keep on going and take the next left, although it may not be that far. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Well, anyway, there seemed to be some interest in the first video in this series. I got to 200 views pretty quickly, within a day. But I'm still wondering where everybody's at. I mean, I've got almost 2,500 subscribers and 200 views. I mean, y'all not like it, or just not watching? You busy? I mean, what's going on? But I can understand to a certain point, because I'm subscribed to a lot of channels myself, and I don't watch every one of their videos either. I mean, gotta be honest. But anyway, I was just hoping for more views here lately, because I know I've been doing some of the scum stuff and the infected and all that, and that's not what the majority of folks are here to see. But when I do post a farming simulator video, I would hope that somebody would watch it. I guess 200 people did. But definitely the views have been off here lately. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the pandemic's starting to calm down and folks are getting back to work and doing other things. But I don't know, it's doing pretty good there for a while. So the plan is, on this map, to eventually, if we can, plant all the fields and trees. And I doubt we'll have time to cut them all, but it'd be kind of cool to get them planted and see them grow. And what I hope to do is on some of them, go in there and do a first thinning. Maybe where they're in like the second or third growth stage before they get huge, and actually thin it out like you normally would. It'd be kind of fun because the trees, they'll keep on growing. Otherwise, in normal maps where the trees are already planted with in just stock in the map or whatever, and you didn't plant them, then they're not going to continue to grow. Like say for instance, if I made a map and I planted them in those pine stage 2s, then they're going to stay at pine stage 2 no matter how many days you go through. They just don't grow, which I wish that they could somehow fix that, because that sure would be cool to see trees that you hand placed on a map actually grow and then eventually die. Maybe not all of them, but just a few here or there. That'd actually be pretty cool. I don't know. It would certainly give you some extra aspect of the game, some more gameplay, where you'd have to go into a track and maybe, I don't know, harvest it before it dies, and then once it does reach a state of where the tree is dead and the tree is not worth as much. That would be kind of cool. I doubt Giants ever does that though, because they're more, understandably they're more focused on the farming side of it, and I think the forestry side is just kind of a nice addition to the game. They're not focused on that side of it too much. I am looking forward to Farming Simulator 22. I feel like, with this extra time they've had, the whole extra year, they're going to give us something good. I really hope, and I'm not expecting them to have some groundbreaking game engine retool or whatever, and it just is 1,000 times better than it is now. But I suspect that we'll get basically the same as we've always gotten. It's just going to perform a lot better. They've already basically said there's no deformable terrain, so you're not going to be able to dig into the ground. Which, on one hand, makes sense, I guess. It's just the game engine they have. They would have to totally retool everything to be able to do all that. But we'll see. I don't think I'll get it right away. I'm not going to pre-order it or nothing. I want to see some gameplay. I want to see if it's enough different that I'm like, oh, okay, I got to get this, because if it's FS19 that's just been worked over or something, that's not going to be, it may not be worth it. Alright, so what I want to do is when I get up here, in fact I'll just go ahead and do it now. Let's just get in here and let's see, unfold it, and let's lower it. Oops, went over too far. Because it didn't seem to, the grass didn't seem to plant, and I thought that machine, and it may be that I had to plow it, because I think if I remember correctly, when I looked in the map and stuff, it said it needed plowing, but we'll see. We'll just plow this one little strip here, and then when it gets to the end I'll lift it up. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Now let me get back in the other tractor. Just run over there. I don't feel like tapping through them all. Matter of fact, let's look at this real quick. Yeah, see, it said it needs plowing. Now it's saying that part that we just plowed needs lime, so I mean, we're not going to do that, but we're just planting grass. But I think that's what it was. So I needed to plow it first. So let's look at that and just double check and make sure. I bet that's what it was. Yeah, see, the grass seed sure is going down a lot faster than it was before, so I bet that's what it was. And let's look at the growth again. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it was. Alright, so I just need to plow that. Okay, so let's turn that off, raise it up, fold it. And let's just go ahead and plow this whole field. I'll do the course play so we don't have to watch all that. And we'll get back over on the logging stuff. Alright, I just wanted to plant some grass on that field just to basically have something under the trees to make it look a little bit fuller, I guess, more, you know, better looking. Alright, I can't remember where I started at, but so let's look at this and let's load that in, and I can't use that route because the implement is different. Alright, so that's set. And I thought it was here. Guess I can't. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh, course generation there. Yeah. Alright, so currently loaded course, headland. Let's do around one pass. Current vehicle location's fine. Bypass islands. Okay. There we go. And drive course. Alright, there we go. Got him started. Hopefully he won't encounter any issues. So let's get back to our job site. Do some logging. All right, made it. So after the last episode, I did work a little bit and get some more of this area opened up, so we can maybe get the skidder in here. I think it's like I'm gonna have to open up a few more trees, and I think we had one fall on the machine here. But let's get that out of here. I'm gonna cut just a few more trees over here, give us some more room to maneuver that skidder. I think what I did was I cut a few trees and then I had to come with the processor and clean them up. It's probably one of these trees are still here, so I would have cut them. We'll get that fixed up. Alright, that'll be good, and I think we may have enough here for a load. Let's try my method of how I was wanting to do this and see how this works. So what I was thinking was loading up these tops. Putting a few of them on the back here. And then we can take these bigger ones and load them up here. Yeah, not exactly what I had in mind. I probably would have had to cut those longer or even leave them tree length, but okay, whatever. we'll just go with it. Yeah, instead of, let's see, what was I doing, 12s? I think instead of these 12s, I probably would have had to go on to like 14s or 16s to make it look right. Yeah, it's gonna look silly. Okay, well, that's not quite what I had in mind, but these other trees weren't long enough. Whoa. Ah, come on, come on. Why would that not turn over? I guess those other logs are holding them down. Alright. Ah, well, let's just screw it. We'll just go with it. That was terrible. Alright, did I make a course player route from here to the shop? Nope, nope. Don't want to go that way. Well, this truck is loud. Well, I missed my turn. I'll have to re-record that sometime. Wasn't paying attention. Ah! Well, I'm doing real good today. Golly, that truck is so loud. Oh. And this trailer is awfully tipsy. Barely saved that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this truck anymore. It's just too loud. It's killing my ears in these headphones. It's a nice truck, but I've got another one just about like it, and it's much quieter. I had to zoom way out here so it wouldn't kill my ears. Well, looks like our plow's doing some good. Missing a few spots here or there, but wait, is he hung up or something over there? It doesn't say he's slipping, but he's definitely stopped. Actually, I guess it just went this way. Alright, well, I guess I gotta stop him and get him back going again. That's ridiculous. Let's see. So he would have come down that one, which is going that way, I guess. I should have done two headwinds. Let's see if we can get him back going on the right path again. These trees on this map drive everybody crazy, I think. They're so close to the field, which is realistic, but also kind of annoying. Let's see. Next closest waypoint. Let's try that. It's funny though, because usually Courseplay would tell you that the tractor's slipping. Oh well. I'll try that for a while. Also, I did have a request to release this map, and there's a possibility I might do it. I don't know. To feel good about it, I'd probably have to contact the map creator and just to make sure it's okay for what I'm doing. But he may say no, or whoever may say no. I don't know, but maybe I can get a hold of him. Then it would take me probably another week or so to get everything in order. So I still got some work to do on this map if I were to try to release it. Alright, there we go. So the sawmill will get cranked up once I get some wood chips in there. Oh, there's something invisible there. See, that's what I'm talking about. I got work to do. There's stuff that's can't even see that's on the map. I'm gonna go back a different route this time. I gotta get rid of this truck. I'm gonna buy another one just like the other one over there. This truck is entirely too loud. I mean, it sounds good, don't get me wrong. It's just I've got headphones on, and if I get too close to the truck, it just absolutely kills my ears whenever those Jake brakes come on. This map is so cool, though. I love the little ponds and all the, you know, the roads. I wish the roads were a bit more wider, but all the hardwood trees and stuff. They did a really nice job on this map. But I'm still wondering why they didn't make the trees that are on the map where you can cut them. I don't think you can. Test it out later. I gotta fill those holes. Alright, so I guess I can't sell it here. Let's see, it was that one. Let's sell that. And I have that one. We'll buy another one of those. The only thing about this one is you can't. I wish there was extra options here as far as, like, you know, at least a logger rack or something. But anyway. But see, I think this field turned out pretty good. We'll need to come back through here probably, I would say, in the next growth stage, and I'll take these center rows of trees out. These right here. You see where the triple tree planter went through here, and I'll take this middle row out, and then I'm not sure what happened in through here. Like some of the, I mean, we'll thin it out, but I can't really see where the threes are. There's one row right there. There's one, another one right there. There's one. So we'll come in here and thin this out, but I think it's gonna be kind of cool. Looks like our tractor's hit some more trees, if I had to guess. Let me get back over here and park this truck, and then we'll check it out. Oh, yep. Hit a tree. And I bet you if we turn all this back on, yep, it's supposed to go right down this row. So let's get that started again. It's missing some spots, but I really don't care as long as it gets mostly covered. I can always deal with some bare spots. Yeah, I don't care about those little small bare spots. That's fine, and even those little strips, I don't care about that either. I just wanted something planted under the trees to make it look a bit more realistic. Alright. Well, I don't think we're going to have time for another load today because we don't have enough wood piled up. But I am going to get the truck backed in there. Okay, well, since we're working with mostly smaller wood, I think what I'm going to probably do, I mean, there are some bigger ones in there, but even those big pine trees, I mean, they're not terribly huge. So I think what I am going to do is instead of, I think I was doing 12s. Now I was actually doing 8s. Okay, let's do, let's see, what does this thing go up to? 13? Yeah, 13.6. So let's just max it out. We'll just max out the length, and we'll load up these short ones on here and get rid of them. And then we'll just do more sort of tree length type stuff. So it wouldn't make any sense to do short wood unless they're bigger. Alright, so that's ready, and we've got trees to skid up. We'll do that next time. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up, if I can, if I find some time, I'll work in between videos to get, you know, fields planted and are plowed and planted, and grass and trees and all that stuff. And we've already got a jump on it a little bit. In fact, I need to get back over here and get a screenshot. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and end it now, and hope you enjoyed the video, and leave me some comments and some likes if you liked the video, and let me know if you want me to release this map. I'll see if I can get in touch with the original map creator and see if it's alright if I release an edit of this map, and if that's what you want. I mean, I've only heard from one person, so one's not going to be enough for me to do it. It's going to have to be several. But like I said, you would have to place your own sawmill, because I don't want to fool with putting down wood sell points and all that stuff. You just have to go find you a sawmill that's kind of a pre-packaged deal and plop it down yourself. But anyway, let me know. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.